Hello everyone! So I was tagged by RayCat90 to do the Perfect palette tag, and I thought her video was so fun to watch and I loved the palettes that she picked. I will link it below and her channel and everything. So I really wanted to do it. So I have the questions here on my computer, that's why I'm maybe looking a little blue. Okay, first, best packaging. Well, I would think, let me see, this Victoria's Secret palette I got from my friend when she was on holiday in Las Vegas, I think. She bought me this as a gift and I think it's just adorable. It's really pretty with the VS, and that's actually my initials for my name, so I kind of feel it's almost a little personal. And the colors also are really pretty. It's something anyone can wear, and yeah, I really do like this palette. And the packaging, I would think this is the best one, especially with the letters. Okay, the next one, the best color payoff. So this one I think is a little tricky because I have a Wet n Wild palette that I got when I was on a trip to Sweden, my neighbor country. I have an Urban Decay one, which my friend bought for me when she was in Las Vegas. And Wet n Wild and Urban Decay both have really good payoff. And I also have some sleek palettes from the United States. No, not the United States, the United Kingdom. Which is also really good. But I think best color payoff, I think I have to go with the sleek one actually, and the MUA one also has really good payoff, but I think I will have to go with the sleek one. It has lots of beautiful colors. It's really nice packaging. I can swatch. Let's see here. That's the black, and I can take a lighter color. That's the white, and here one, that's a really nice purple. So I really do like this palette, and I think it has very good pigmentation, and yeah, I think I have to choose that one. The next one, most versatile palette. That one also is kind of a difficult one. I think it's I don't know. I think I have to go with my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. Just because, well, I think that's the one I make the most different looks with. So I have to go with that one. What palette would you travel with? Travel. I think I would have to go with my MUA palette. And there are several reasons. One, because it has a lot of colors, so you can create a lot of looks. And the second one, it's not too expensive, so if it were to break, that would be okay. But the packaging is pretty sturdy, and the colors are beautiful. It has great payoff as well. And not a lot of fallout for being really, really cheap. So MUA is really a brand I truly like and almost love. Okay, what palette do you regret buying? Palette I regret buying. I think that would be this little one from MUA. It's not that it doesn't have good color payoff. It has good pigmentation. The colors stay on. It's just, I don't know. The colors are just, they look pretty, but on the eye, they just don't work. I mean, if I were to bring this, I couldn't use those three in combinations, I feel, because it doesn't, I don't know what it is. They just, on me, are not complementary. So I would go with this one. And this was like £2 or something, so it's not, you know, it's okay to regret buying that. And the next one, what palette? Least used palette. Least used, what would that be? I think it would be the MUA matte palette. It's also a really good palette. I just haven't gotten into using it yet. The colors are really nice. I can show you like this almost taupe one, which is, and they are really creamy. They feel really nice. I just haven't gotten around to play with it yet. That's the only reason, actually. Okay, most used. Again, I have to go with my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. Lately, that's the one I use the most. Before I got that one from my friend, it was the MUA one, which is a dupe for the Naked one. Okay, and the last question, the Desert Island question. I kind of interpret that question as if you can only have one palette for the rest of your life, which one would it be? What should I pick? I think only one palette. This is maybe an odd pick, but a palette that I wouldn't be without ever, and that is my favorite palette, even though I don't use it the most. It's my MAC one, the one I combined myself. It has Creme Brulee, Woodwinked, Espresso, and Deep Truth. And Creme Brulee, I mean, that color I use every day. I could never go without that color. So if I only had to have one palette for the rest of my life, and yeah, I would go with my MAC one. I love the colors. I love, you know, it's MAC. Come on, guys. We know that it's good. So yeah, I really like doing that tag. I really like digging out my palettes and finding, you know, what I liked about them, what I didn't like, just everything. The thing is, we don't have a lot of palettes in Norway, so I think almost every palette is from another country, either from England or from Sweden or the United States. The only palette that I bought in Norway is this one. So we don't have a lot of palettes. We have small palettes like quads or whatever, trios or whatever you call them, from Maybelline and L'Oreal, but those big palettes, there's almost no one. So yeah, but I really like digging them out, seeing what I liked about them, and I will absolutely be tagging some people down below, so check that out, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!